Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new then just welcome. Today's a pretty exciting build because I'm actually making my family home the home in which I still live with my parents, and my brother is sometimes here when he's not at university. So I just thought it'd be fun to try and recreate the house. I've done it a couple times before but kind of struggled with it because it's not a I feel like English houses are harder to make in Sims than American houses, like for sure. Maybe I'm just being picky about it, but anyway. So our house is actually a semi-detached house, so next door there is a house that's like the duplicate of ours, but like mirrored, I guess. So I don't actually build that in this speed build, but at the end you do see screenshots when that's there. It's actually just an empty house, so if this goes up on the gallery, it'll just be empty for you to fill with whatever you want. So anyway, I thought I'd do a long narration today because I feel like explaining some stuff. At the minute there's not much to explain, just getting the basics done. I live in a cute little brick house. It's quite new in the grand scheme of things. I think it's like less than 20 years old, probably maybe 15, I'm not sure. We moved here when I was about 10, so yeah. The back of the house actually has a conservatory which was added a couple of years after we moved in, so I'm just building that now. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. This build is actually going up on my mum's birthday, so happy birthday Mum. If you watch this, I doubt that you will. In fact, no, I will. I'm going to make you watch this, so happy birthday Mum. Although she'll not be seeing this on her birthday because she is on holiday. And it's my dad's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday Dad, and also happy anniversary for today. My parents did this crazy thing where they decided to just have all of the things happen in the same month within the same few days. It's great, and it's really really considerate of them to do that. So yeah, just getting the basics done. We have a driveway, sadly. Sims don't have any cars on this driveway, and I'm not sure whether, I think I tried to add it in, but we've got like a little shed where we keep bikes and things, and I just could not build that because it would have been on a platform and it would have looked weird. Sims should just get sheds. A lot of people have sheds in their gardens. Just building a little bit back garden. I really like our garden. The grass is like risen up from the rest of the house. Washing lines. Do 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 do. I had to use carpet there because you can't. There's no soil floor to put like on risen up platforms, so that's just carpet underneath. Also, in the corner here, I put one of those toilet bushes. We do not pee in the garden. That's just because it was the most fitting to what we actually have. So yeah. In real life, there's like a house directly next to our drive as well, but I wasn't about to do all that. I'm not going to build the whole street. So yes. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm having a fairly good day. I've been doing this build basically all of it. I think it was about 2 hours in total, which isn't long. I mean, it's only 12 o'clock. But I also, and you'll see them at the end, I made my family as Sims, including me. I did like a little updated version of me because the old one I've got on my channel is, I've got really short hair and I haven't anymore. It's kind of long. Well, long for me, it's like a micro bob, if you know what that is. Look it up on Pinterest because that's what I did. It's built in the conservatory. It really bugs me that none of the windows have windowsills. Like every single window in my house has a windowsill on the inside and on the outside, and Sims just don't seem to have windowsills. It's annoying. And there's only one type of radiator. Oh my gosh. I was trying to find hanging baskets for ages. I found them now, but I was literally looking forever. I really like how the garden came out, actually. I really like a small garden, because I don't know how to furnish like a big one. Unless, I usually just stick a pool in it. If it's too big, just like stick a pool in. But literally no one that I know has a pool. I can't even imagine where in England there's houses with pools, because unless it's an indoor pool, there's no time to go outside and swim. I'm moving on to the inside of the house now. I had a struggle with the stairs and trying to get them in the right place, and in the end, like in a bit, I move it around again. Because it's just difficult trying to stick to like a proper floor plan, especially when I've already built most of the outside of the house. I probably should have sorted it out before I started building, but whatever. What's done is done. Putting the front steps back on. Alrighty. So in a bit you'll see me place down some red carpet, and that's true, as carpet is kind of like an orangey red, but it looks a lot better than this did, so I end up changing this carpet to like a cream carpet, which is what we actually had when we moved in, I think. But my mum and dad changed it. So yeah, that's the nicer carpet. Now we've just got a little downstairs bathroom. I was trying to find a mirror that looks like ours, but I can't. It's like an antique kind of like turquoise floral mirror. It's weird, but kind of nice. It's weird to think when you build on Sims that like you wouldn't usually furnish a house like a house is actually furnished. Like when I'm building, I usually match all the woods and I match the colours really well, and like the rugs match and just everything matches. And then in real life things aren't like that. I mean, they are if you've got a really immaculate home, but like a regular home isn't like that. Just doing the little cupboard under the stairs. That's where Harry Potter lives. Which is kind of funny because my brother's actually called Harry. But you'll see me build his room. He doesn't live under the stairs. Fun fact, my computer, or our computer, is actually in Harry's room, so I don't record in my bedroom. I always have to come in his room, which is fine because he's at university. The computer was in my room for ages, but then I wanted to get a double bed, and so everything had a little bit of a switch around. Onto the kitchen now, which turned out to be like one of my favourite rooms of the house, because it came out quite like our actual kitchen. Just putting in the cupboards. I like our kitchen, it's a nice colour. And then we have like all red appliances, so we've got like a red toaster, kettle, microwave, coffee machine, stuff like that. It's sad because there isn't really a kettle on The Sims. There's the tea brewer thing, and there's that fake antique kettle, but there's not actually, can't actually make a cup of tea. Which is fine by me, because you all must know by now, I am a coffee drinker. Through and through. I don't really drink tea unless I'm ill, and it just feels right. Our notice board, which has got stuff pinned on it from literally 10 years ago. I am sure. It's got like a little bit of a whiteboard at the top, and ages and ages ago I drew a picture of Gur from Invader Zim on the whiteboard, and it just never came off, and so it's just still kind of faintly there. And it must have been when I was about like 14, so like 11 years ago. So yeah. Putting stuff down. I really wanted to move that coffee machine further back, but it wouldn't do it. Putting the splashback things on. They are a little bit glitchy because they're custom content, but they're alright, it matches. So this sign on the wall, in real life it says cook. I'm not sure what that says in Simlish, it could say anything. But yeah, we have a sign that says cook. And a lot of people are like, oh, I thought that said clock because it's underneath the clock. And I'm like, no, this is a kitchen, it says cook. Trying to fit the washing machine underneath that thing, but it wouldn't work. Just put it there. I don't know many people that just have a washing machine that's not under a counter. That seems weird to me. Just have it not under a counter. Put that antique kettle there. Even though... Oh, I put that tray of buns and stuff there because my mum likes to bake a lot, so I thought that'd be cute. Moving on to the living room, which I had to go downstairs and check what colour it was, because after I built this I was looking at it and I was like, I don't think that it is orange. I'm sure it used to be. And I went downstairs and it's yellow. I didn't even realise. And also, you'll see in a bit, I forget to put the fireplace in. And then I go back and I'm like, oh yeah, there's a fireplace. I must spend like half my time in that room and I just don't know what's in it. Yeah, putting the stereo down that no one uses. the different types of woods in this living room kind of annoy me, but at the same time that's what real life looks like, so I just dealt with it. We've got a lot of wooden furniture in the front room. It's like, well, every item in there apart from the sofas is wooden. These like big oak cabinets and things. So in this, oh sorry, my voice went weird. So in this, on the top of the cabinets, there are decorative plates. We do have a lot of decorative plates, but on the top of our cabinet downstairs is a whole street made out of Lego, because my mum and dad are like crazed Lego fans. Mainly my mum. She loves the Legos. I wish that there was like custom content that you could download that was like the Lego street, because that'd be really cool. Maybe there is, I haven't looked particularly. I'm just going to get a drink of water before I thirst to death. I'm not used to all this talking. I'm a very like reserved person when it comes to speech, so it's kind of weird for me. Oh, I was trying to get the TV sorted for ages. I just couldn't find a cabinet that looked right. I can't even remember what I went with in the end. Oh, there's the fireplace that I forgot. I actually ended up making the fireplace smaller because it just seems absolutely huge compared to that tiny mirror. We've got this like giant gold mirror above the fireplace. We just had to settle for a little one. And then the mirror in the hallway that I do my hair in every day, and I forgot. I think it's kind of a fun challenge though to like try and build your own house from memory, because you think that it's going to be quite easy, and then like you just can't remember what your house looks like. And go, do we fit? Ah, that's it. I just put in the chandelier thing, whatever that is. And then a painting. I'm not sure we've even got a painting above the sofa, but it feels like my parents would have a painting of like a landscape there. I'm thinking about putting some antlers on, but no, we don't have antlers. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Yep, that's when the little cut there was when I ran downstairs and was like, what colour is the front room? I don't know. Okay, onto the conservatory, which is like our dining room. When we first moved in, we used to have like a table in the corner of the living room. As you can imagine, it's not very big, and it was just really squished. And I can't even remember like how that used to work, to be fair. It seems like so long ago now. Okay, the conservatory. I was trying to make a windowsill. I'm not sure whether I delete that, to be fair. I don't, maybe not. Because I've got like a big cactus collection on that particular windowsill. Putting in a radiator. English homes have like a radiator in every single room. I didn't include one in every single room because some were a bit small, but every single room has a radiator because it's freezing. It was actually snowing again here this morning, but it's all melted, so it's not that cold, I suppose. Got some wicker furniture and this big old like antique cabinet that was my grandma's, and my mum actually keeps craft things in it. That whole room is basically just, there's a dining table and then crafts and then a Lego tower bridge. We don't even eat in there anymore because it's just, there's a giant Lego Death Star on the table. I'm not sure if that'll be done by the time this is posted, but it's taking a long time to build. Not me, my mum and dad are building it because it was their birthday presents. On to the upstairs. So this is where I start having to move things around a little bit because the room that I'm in now, Harry's room, it was way too small to be able to fit like a wardrobe in and things. So I'm just sorting things out. That big room at the front is my room. It's not actually as big as that in real life, but I just felt like rewarding myself. This is my build and I want a bigger bedroom. Putting that in. Putting in some lights so I can see. I literally have one of those lantern lights in my room, but it's got like black flowers on it. It's from IKEA. Everything I own is from IKEA. Going in. The wallpaper in here doesn't look like that, but it also doesn't look too dissimilar to that. So I thought it was pretty lucky. Yeah, this is where I'm like, this is not gonna fit. I'm gonna have to move some stuff. Yeah, we squished the little bathroom downstairs. It's tiny anyway. It's literally got like a toilet and a sink in it. Moving stuff around. That wallpaper that I used downstairs is a little bit pink. It's meant to be more like orange, but what's done is done. Yeah, there we go. That's better. So we can put in my wardrobe. And this room is actually like quite long, but quite thin. I feel like at a glance, if someone that's been here would see this build, like this room build, they'd be like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I get it. The red blind is spot on. I'm sat right by it now. And also the windowsill. Like if we had a windowsill, I could put so much clutter on it. There's literally so much stuff on it right now. There we go, some shelves above his bed. I just want Sims, like, I don't care about this pets thing, which will be out by now. I will have probably bought it. My first pets will be out by the time this video's up. But I don't really care about that. What I want is a stuff pack that's just clutter. Just loads of stuff. So in this cupboard, this is the airing cupboard. It doesn't have a drying machine. What are they called? It doesn't have a dryer. It has loads of clothes in it, but I didn't know what to do with that space, so I put a dryer in. Our washing machine is actually like a washer dryer combined, and we've got clotheslines, so yeah. I'm not sure what my point was there. Here I'm trying to make like a windowsill, because I was getting really angry at this point about windowsills, with the marble block things, but it doesn't work. Like, this whole bathroom looks nothing like our bathroom, because you just can't replicate it the same way. And oh, what happened there? I ended up doing a bath and shower combined in a way that they're not going to be able to use it. Like, you'll see, it looks fine from a certain angle, but I don't think the Sims are going to be able to use it. You will see. I feel like super organised, because this video is going to be going up on the 22nd. Like, I'm doing so well for videos. I hope you appreciate it. I try really hard. It's just difficult because I work like shifts, so some weeks I'll be working loads and then others not, so it's best just to get it all done now while I'm off. See, I like merge the bath and the shower together, so it looks vaguely like ours, because that is what our bath looks like, apart from it doesn't have like a sheet of glass going through the middle. So yeah, I don't know. It looks kinda okay. I understand if you're a person that hates that, but I don't know, I just kept it like that. Anyway, on to my parents' room, I believe. Yes, there we go. Trying to find a beige wallpaper. It ended up being yellow anyway. Oh, I really love this wallpaper that I used. It's really cute. It's a custom content one. My parents' wallpaper is kind of similar, but it doesn't have that wooden bit at the bottom. I don't know why I come and try and record when I just can't speak. I'm just unable to speak. Here we go. My parents' room is actually a bit bigger. I think I stole some of their room space to put in my room, which in the end I didn't actually need, because as I was building I was like, oh, I don't actually have that much stuff. Like, I'm not sure why I felt like I needed all this space. Got some big wardrobes. They're custom content, obviously. Get that ironing board. Oh, gone downstairs. Oh, I was like, why did I go downstairs? For a little cabinet. I don't spend a lot of time in my parents' room, so I'm just looking at this and I'm like, yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, my room's got laminate flooring, and I remember when I first got it, which was like 10 or more years ago, I thought it was so fancy. Yellow and grey brick. I love my bedroom. It's recently been redecorated, and I'm just literally in love with it. I've got fairy lights above the bed because I'm an absolute hipster. And then I'm trying to find a cat calendar, because I have a cat calendar, even though I don't have a cat. I'm that crazy cat lady. my IKEA rug, my IKEA bed, you know, it's just an IKEA party. Trying to find... I downloaded all these really cool posters and they just look awesome. Love it. Alright, moving on to my bookshelf. So on this wall I've got like a bookshelf and then a makeup storage drawer thing and then a bedside table. But basically just everything's covered in makeup. Because if you haven't seen my self-sim, my first video on this channel, you'll probably not know, but I'm a barista, but I'm also trained as a makeup artist, so I do freelance makeup work whenever I get a chance on film and TV and stuff. So I've got like a lot of makeup, like a ridiculous amount. It's all outside of my bed and then under my bed, and it's everywhere. I'd say it's getting out of hand, but I kind of love it, so I'm not going to say that. I'm doing my wardrobe. My wardrobe is actually like one big unit with like a mirror on it and stuff, but I did the best I could. And then my TV. See, this room could have done with being like one square shorter. Yeah, well. My TV all the way over there, like I can't even see it. I need my glasses to see my TV from my bed because, yeah, I'm getting old and I can't see. Okay, put those there. That cupboard is actually pretty cool in real life. Like it's kind of blue, but then I've sticker bombed all the front, which I really enjoy. It took ages. It's just covered in stickers. Pile of clothes on the floor because it wouldn't be my room without a pile of clothes on the floor. I don't know what I was trying to do there. Put some clutter up there. I really like pumpkins and Halloween, so I did some stuff like that. What else do I put on there? Plant probably, yeah. Flower. See, it just looks a little bit empty. There is kind of an empty space in where there is one on here, but I was trying to put a laptop on my bed, but it just kept floating above the bed and it was annoying me, so I deleted that. Even though I do have a laptop on my bed at all hours of the day. Some curtains. There we go. So that's the finished build. That was quick. The front of it. I'm going to go on to the kitchen next. Beautiful kitchen. And then my mum. This is my mum sim. Doing some baking as she usually is. There we go. The front room with my dad and my brother. Just watching TV together. Then we're going to go on to the conservatory dining room. Then the garden even, not the kitchen. Mum and Dad's room. My room, and then we're going to finish up with me playing The Sims. I hope you enjoyed this build. Like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you soon. Bye!